Do you ever gargle your beer? Yes, I do have lips. Today is New Beer's Eve. I know. That's crazy. I needed to celebrate with some beer. So here it is. This is Drive-Thru Red. Dry hopped red ale. Cool. So cool. Today I'm going to talk about crystals that help awaken your divine femininity. Oh my god. So I made a video earlier this year called How to Awaken Your Inner Goddess, and it's really about finding that divine femininity. We suppress our feminine side all the time. That goes for you men too. It's a very masculine driven world. Like, we're surrounded by masculine energy, and sometimes we just need like that crystal that will help bring out our inner goddess. We live in a society where we're always supposed to be driven, we're always kind of like forward thinking, and we kind of lose our inner goddess. We lose that side of ourselves that's very intuitive, that's very creative, that's very soft, and sometimes you just need something to help balance that out. And so these crystals are tools for that. I'm not saying they're gonna give you all the answers and they're gonna magically work, but they can help you manifest your inner goddess, and knowing what these crystals mean and how powerful they are may really help you. So some ways that I like to use them is I carry them in my purse. I carry them around with me, and I feel like in a way like I feed off of their energy. Sometimes I put them under my pillow. Sometimes I'll put them in my bath, like at the bottom of the tub, and so I'll kind of soak up that energy. They're great for healing. So I'm gonna really get into each one. The first one I want to talk about is super common. It's rose quartz. So quartz is like one of the most common crystals out there. You get clear crystal quartz. They're very associated with divination and intuition. And rose quartz really has to do with love. And no, it's not just because it's tinted pink, although colors really are significant and have their own meaning and interpretation, especially in all forms of like magical practicings of any kind. Rose quartz is really associated with the heart chakra and femininity. Sorry if my nails are gross. I like do a lot of like arts and crafts with like mosaics and stuff. So if any of you make mosaics, you'd understand that cleaning out your fingernails is not like the easiest thing. The next one I want to talk about is selenite. And selenite is very, very powerful when it comes to cleansing and divinity, and it's very easily shaped. It's one of those stones that's very easy to chisel a lot of the time. Selenite is named after the moon goddess, the Greek goddess Selene, which means moon in Greek. I've touched up upon this a little bit in my other video, but moon energy is so feminine, it's so gentle and so powerful. And so really focusing on bringing out that energy is really going to help balance out your femininity and your divine femininity. So it's kind of this opaque, they make them in a lot of different shades. And that can also be helpful in different spell work, but this is what I have here. It's kind of, it reflects here. It does remind me a little bit of the moon, you know? Selenite is also a very powerful tool for communication, and it really helps you connect and communicate with your inner goddess as well. So if you need answers, like you don't know why it's suppressed, you can easily communicate and really connect to your inner goddess to find that within you with selenite. It allows you to really communicate with your inner goddess and also access her divinity as well. The next one is Moonstone. And remember what I said, moon energy is so powerful, and it definitely is associated with the divine feminine. So if you want to access your divine feminine energy, Moonstone is so good, especially if you're working with the moon this is such a great way to go and to really access that power. Moonstone stores divine feminine energy and really allows you to tap into your inner goddess more easily. The fourth one that I'm going to talk about that really helps you tap into your inner goddess is Amazonite. Now, Amazonite is really great for tapping into your inner fierce goddess. If you need confidence, if you need to challenge the others around you and challenge your inner goddess, if you need that spark. Think of Amazons. When I think of Amazons, I think of like Wonder Woman. I think of that powerful, beautiful, fierce, feminine woman, and that there is no shame there. And I feel like this is the kind of stone that I want to bring when I'm going on a challenge. It's like my good luck stone. It makes me feel empowered. So if you want to feel empowered, then this is a great stone to have, and it definitely brings out your inner goddess. And there's like a certain balance, you know, masculinity and femininity. This definitely will help with that balance. And there's something so beautiful and powerful and graceful about like this feminine energy that Amazonite represents and brings out. Often if you have too much masculine energy, you can use Amazonite to really balance that out. I feel like if there's a stone that's supposed to represent self-love, this is that stone. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so happy that you stayed this long. If you did, then you hear me say subscribe, please. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Do you use crystals? Have you used this? Do you feel like you need to balance out your inner femininity, like your inner goddess? Has your inner goddess tried to speak to you? Have you tried to speak to her? I want to know. So please comment below. Yes, oh my God, I can't wait to drink more beer. Goodbye.